Welcome to the PowerSpeakingPro channel. This is where I give you tips to help you improve your speaking and communication skills. Hi, my name is George Manette and glad to have you aboard. Today's video is about how to manage the question and answer session after giving a formal speech. If you give a great speech but botch the question and answer session, people will only remember the part that you botched. So this video will give you several tips to make sure that you have a very good Q&A session. Before you start speaking, have the moderator or a selected person be willing to ask the first question. Many times people have questions but they're afraid to be the first person. So if you designate a person to be the first one to ask a question, that will get the ball rolling and other people will begin to ask questions and your session will move along nicely. At the beginning, say that you will not take multiple part questions. The reason is so that everybody will get a chance. You don't want one person dominating your Q&A session. Continue to show confidence the way you did in your speech. Granted, in a speech you know what you're going to say, whereas in a Q&A session, maybe there are questions that you haven't anticipated. So first of all, be willing to listen carefully to the question. If needed, jot down a few points about the question. Answer the question as best as you can and in the way that you would actually like to answer the question. As many politicians know, you don't need to answer the question exactly the way it was asked. So you can do the same thing, reframe the question and then answer it. If there's something that you clearly don't know, tell the person, I don't know the answer to that, but I will get back to you. Keep in mind that listening is very important to the question, so you be sure that you get it right and understand some of the nuances in the question. Be willing to say, I'll take that offline if it's a complicated question, even though you do know the answer. Always keep in mind that the rest of the audience is listening, not just the person who asked the question. Also, at the end, say that you will take one or two more questions. This tells the audience that the Q&A session is wrapping up. It is much better to have a shorter Q&A session and leave the audience with the idea that I wish he spoke longer, as compared to having a long session with the audience thinking, when is this going to end? State that you will stay around after the formal Q&A session to answer additional questions. And then do that and immediately end the formal Q&A session. Thank you for watching. Please leave comments below and subscribe. I will see you next time.